Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjay, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I wanted to do a mukbang, or is it called a mukbang? I don't know. Let me turn this way because that lighting is a little intense, right? First of all, today is Thanksgiving. I want to tell you all happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there celebrating with love and coming together in the spirit of joy and happiness, peace and love, and thankfulness to Allah first and foremost, and then thankfulness to your family and your loved ones, and those of you that may be celebrating with people who are not necessarily your blood, but somebody that is considered family. They became family. They grown into be called your family because the bond between you two grown so much, since you guys first met. I'm just sending great vibes and positive vibes through this video. But we're gonna have a Popeyes, a mukbang, whichever one you call it. This is a Thanksgiving mukbang with your girl Riahjay. So this is what I have. Let me fix the camera. I like the 5-piece tenders with the with fries and a biscuit. So me and the baby, that's what we're eating today. We had a beautiful breakfast this morning. I made pancakes, bacon, and eggs. And this is now our Thanksgiving meal. So I just wanted to get on here, and maybe I should put my food on my pillow. Yeah, and y'all still could see me. I just wanted to get on here and give you all some content. And what I wanted to discuss today is family issues. I wanted to discuss past family trauma, trauma that you may be dealing with, how to overcome the past. What else I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about how it's okay. It's okay to outgrow people, and that's just the bottom line truth. I feel like, and this is going to be intense. Y'all know I talk about really intense things, really transparent things, relatable things. And, I just take all the caps off and I just shoot. Boop, boop, boom. But just to talk about me and, my family. My family is, I love my family. This video is not to attack my family. Any of my videos are not to attack my family. This is Riahjay's reality, and what I do on Riahjay's reality is speak Riahjay's reality. My feelings, my emotions, how I feel, things that I've overcome, things that I've been through, my past, my current, my future, and what I'm pushing for. And with that, my family is a part of that, because they raised me. I grew up with my family. I didn't grow up in the foster care system, I didn't grow up with, strangers. No. I grew up with my blood family. So, for me, when I get on here, this is my platform to speak my truth, and so uplift someone else, inspire someone else to tell a story, be an inspiration to the next person. I just believe that life is just not about, prospering in your own life, but it's also lifting others up, dropping some gems that that you've grown from, that you've grown through, and help those that are coming up after you, the youth, even those that have made not grown mentally and emotionally, it's our jobs as the creator to get up here on camera and pay it forward. So with that being said, you know, what I feel about my family is, you know, like I said, I love my family. You know, they do, some of them do watch my videos. Some of them despise my videos. I don't care. That's not my business. My job, like I said, is to get on here and tell you all Riahjay's reality. So, and this food is bomb. My mouth is watering. Um, mm, mm, mm. Um, my family is not only dysfunctional. Y'all know that I talk about that in past videos, but my family is also non-supporting, non-supportive. What is it? Non-supportive or unsupportive? You know, just judgmental, emotionally and mentally unstable. You know, and that is the truth, or at least from my perspective. You know, some people may not feel that way about themselves, but I'm telling it like I see it. And I probably could have been going in the same direction, you know, had I not had I not had I not dealt with, you know, the trauma in my life, the pain in my life, the insecurities that I had within me, you know, the hurt that I had within me. But I faced those issues, you know. I've accepted that I lost my mother at the age of 6 due to breast cancer. I accepted that when my mother died, my father became a deadbeat. My blood father, who created me, was my mother. He just disappeared from my life, you know, and he's still alive. You know, him and my grandmother on my father's side, they live across town in Best Stuyvesant. And, you know, it was a point in time where I used to go and see them, but no, I can no longer be the glue to try to make this bond work, you know. Also, you know, I have my own daughter. I have to focus on me and mine and prosper. And when I get to the levels of success where I want to be, and these people are reaching out to me and trying to, you know, maybe I will, you know, at that point, you know, bring them on my platform, you know, bring them to therapy with me so we can hatch out these issues that we have, you know, because nobody wants to die with regrets, you know. I would never want to die and say, die with regrets saying, damn, I wish I would have put more effort into the relationship with my birth dad, you know. But we'll get there. We'll get there in time, you know. Also, I've accepted the fact that I have genital herpes. I've accepted the fact that I was contracted with HPV from my sperm donor. I accepted the fact that when I became pregnant with my daughter and my daughter was playing with my sperm donor, that he just didn't want anything to do with me and my kid. I accepted these things, you know, and it has given me so much peace. So much peace, my babies, that sometimes I really just give all thanks to Allah. Like, thank you. Okay, for letting me get clarity, for letting me get peace, for, you know, helping me through this and continuing to guide me, and, you know, continuing to be there for me every step of the way, even when I didn't, even though sometimes I didn't understand, you know. We have to accept it. We have to accept it. We cannot. There was a point in time where I was literally like a pothead. I used to smoke so much weed. I used to want to go on parties so hard, and I used to want to drink, you know, and it's like you're trying to escape the problems within your heart and within your soul, you know. I just accepted everything. Like I told you, the characteristics and traits of my family: dysfunctional, judgmental, emotionally and mentally unstable, dysfunctional, non-supporting. I accept it, you know. You can't be there. I used to want to really be there for my family and lift people up and figure shit out. And, you know, it's a fucking puzzle. You're trying to put the family pieces together. And at this point in my life, at the beginning of 2018, I realized that it is not my job. If I don't take care of Riahjay, who the fuck is going to take care of me? Nobody. Nobody. So at that point, I put my motherfucking foot down and, you know, and I said, you know what, Riahjay, you're going to start doing what you want to do. You're going to start living how you want to live. You're going to stop focusing so much on your family, this, that, bloop, bloop, bloop. You're going to strictly focus on what you want, what you're trying to be for you and your kid. And maybe, just maybe, when you get to the success levels that you know you're aspiring and pushing, that you know, if they want to, my babies, because you know not all people want to change. It's like a drug addict, you know. It's like they so addicted to that drug, and you'll reach their levels of success, and you will then go ahead and want to put your family members, the drug addict, in a rehab center. They'll leave the rehab center that you just invested your money, time, and energy to help them. So now what does that do? That drains you. I am no longer the one being drained. I am no longer the one being pushed to the edge because of your issues, you know? And I want you all to know that it's okay. Start living your life for you. You can't sit here and worry 24/7 every day of your life about your parents, your siblings, you know, your immediate family, just, you know, those people around you, friends, people that just don't want to change, and you're trying to do something bigger and better for yourself. It's not selfish. It's actually called self-love. You want to work out because what? Because you want to get your body in shape. That's self-love. You want to eat right because what? Because you want to feel more healthier. You want to feel the effects of you know, and the benefits of healthy living, you know. Not just eating because we want it, but we eating because we want to nourish our bodies. You pray because you want to keep your mental state intact. You want peace. You want clarity, you know. You want to continue to walk in the alignment of stars, inshallah, you know. You do what you need to do for you. Whatever that means, loving on yourself so you can be the best mother, wife, friend, sister, all these things, the best employee, businesswoman, business person, you know. And I want you all to know too, because I know there's some guys that watch my videos as well. My videos are not just for the ladies, you know. My videos are for everyone. I want everyone to come to my channel and you know, get some information, get some knowledge, hear my stories of, you know, Riahjay's reality, and, you know, push to live a better life, you know. That is okay, you know. I tell people this, you know, people used to say this when I was growing up and stuff. I'm only 25. I turned 25 September 27. I'm a Libra, for those who don't know that. I'm a single mother of one. My daughter's 6. But as I was growing up in my teens, people used to be like, oh, she's Hollywood. She thinks she's all that. She thinks she's perfect. And it's like, no. No, because I hold myself and my worth to a whole nother level than you hold yourself. You say that I think I'm perfect, I think I'm Hollywood, this. No, I choose to love myself in the most beneficial way that I know is beneficial for me and mine, you know. And those people that can sit there and talk about you and how you live and what you do for you and your soul and your life and your children, that's called insecurity. Allah does not want us to be perfect, right? What they say. Allah wants us to continue to push for righteousness in our life. Righteousness. He doesn't want us to be drug addicts, sex fiends, okay? Mentally unstable, not taking care of your children, not being faithful in your marriage. Allah wants us to do the right things. He wants us to be honest. He wants us to have peace. He wants us to have clarity. He wants us to continue to push for our goals. He wants us to continue to praise Him. Okay? Listen, y'all. I wanted to come on here today on Thanksgiving and give you all some gems. Y'all know how I get. I drop my gems and then I slide on out. And then I say, see you in my next video. You know, today's video, again, was not to bash anybody in my life or that has been in my life at a time. You know, today's video is to encourage. Today's video is to spread love, happiness, peace, and love. Today's video is to spread peace, clarity. Today's video is to simply spread good vibes and help my babies come up to the next level. Thank you all for watching, my babies. It's your girl Riahjay, and I'll see you all on my next video. Happy Thanksgiving.